The Kansas City Chiefs 2020 NFL schedule is out, and we're going to break it down as we hope the Chiefs start their repeat for Super Bowl champions very fast in Week 1 against the Houston Texans. Yes, the defending champs are back to kicking off the season. Thursday Night Football, Texans versus Chiefs at Arrowhead. I can't wait. Week 2 at the Chargers, and then Week 3 at the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's Patrick Mahomes. Monday Night Football, who doesn't want that? Week 4 against the Patriots. No Tom Brady, but should still be a fun matchup at home. Weeks 5 through 8, Chiefs against the Raiders. Week 6 at Buffalo. Thursday Night Football as the Chiefs will head up to Buffalo, New York. Week 7, the Chiefs take on their rival, the Denver Broncos. Then Week 8, Chiefs and the New York Jets. Week 9, before the Week 10 bye, it's the Carolina Panthers coming to town before heading to Vegas. I almost said Oakland, to Vegas for Week 11 Sunday Night Football in that brand new stadium. That should be an exciting one. Then Week 12, it's the Chiefs at the Buccaneers, the matchup we were waiting for, Tom Brady against Patrick Mahomes. And then the final 5 games are as such: against the Broncos on Sunday Night Football at home, on the road against the Dolphins. We'll see if Tua's playing by then. Week 15, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes. That should be a fun one. And then the Falcons Week 16 at home before finishing against the Chargers at home in Week 17. So that was kind of our fast-paced look at the schedule. We'll dive deeper into it in just a moment. But first, predict the Chiefs' record in 2020. What do you think? 12-4 last year? I'm kind of at around the same. I think 12-4 is about the right range for the Chiefs. Schedule is tougher. I think the team is better, but I do think having that target on your back makes things more tricky. I'll say 12-4 in 2020. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think. So let's slow down a little bit. We'll take, kind of a more step-by-step look at the schedule here, starting with kicking off the season against the Houston Texans. How about that? That should be an exciting one. Who would have thought a couple of years ago that everybody would want to watch the Kansas City Chiefs? You get some kid named Patrick Mahomes, that's who people want to watch. Obviously, Deshaun Watson is a draw as well. Texans, Chiefs, Houston looking to try and get vengeance on that playoff comeback from this past season. Don't think it's going to happen. Give me the Chiefs to start 1-0. Week 2 at the Chargers. We'll see who's playing quarterback. Will it be Tyrod Taylor? Will it be Justin Herbert? That'll be exciting to find out what they're doing to replace Phillip Rivers. And then Week 3, one of the most anticipated games on the entire NFL schedule, Monday Night Football. You got the last 2 MVPs, baby. By the way, those of you who don't know, I know you guys know, 2-0 Mahomes against Lamar Jackson. Got to make it 3-0. Got to be tough in Baltimore. You got the Chiefs. You got the Ravens. Monday Night Football in Week 3. I cannot wait. Can't wait for that game to actually be here. Week 4 against the Patriots. No Tom Brady, but we'll get him a little bit later on the schedule. Patriots coming to Arrowhead Stadium to finish out the first month of the season. Before we get to weeks 5 through 8, I want you guys to like this video if you think the Chiefs will repeat as Super Bowl champions. We all think it. Everybody knows it. Best team in the NFL. So give it a thumbs up. Just like the video. If we don't have at least 300, 400, 500 likes, I don't think we have a confident fan base. So give this a thumbs up if you think the Chiefs will repeat as Super Bowl champions. And while you're at it, why not get some sweet Super Bowl champion gear? Chatsports.com/champs is the link. You go to that, you can get Super Bowl champion t-shirts. We got polos for you guys with the Super Bowl emblem on there as well. Hoodies, hats, all kinds of stuff, and not just the ones that we are showing you on screen. It's all at chatsports.com/champs. Love this long sleeve look, by the way. Tons of different Super Bowl gear on sale for a limited time only. So go to that link. It'll be in the comments. It'll be in the description. It's chatsports.com/champs. Let's get to weeks 5 through 8. The Raiders at home. I love that matchup for the Chiefs. I think that's an easy W. Week 6 at the Buffalo Bills. Thursday Night Football. We'll spend a few more moments on this matchup as, look, I think the Bills are one of the more improved teams in the AFC. Playoff team last year. Tom Brady leaves New England. They're probably going to win the AFC East. On the road, I'm glad this game's earlier in the schedule because if this was November, December, obviously the Chiefs are used to windy, cold weather games at Arrowhead, but it gets windy in Buffalo, and I do mean windy, so I think that could be a tricky game, but you get it in October instead of November or December, so I like the Chiefs' chances in that one. Week 7 up in Denver, always tough at Mile High, regardless of how good or bad they are. That'll be a tricky matchup, so a tough back-to-back road slate there against Buffalo and the Broncos before hosting the Jets in Week 8 in what should be a very favorable matchup. So we're halfway through the schedule, but I've shown the full 17 games earlier on, so you guys know who the games are. What is the best Chiefs game this year? What is your favorite one on the schedule? It's tough to beat week 3, right? Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes up in Baltimore. I know that one's on the road. That's the one I'm looking forward to. I'm excited for that matchup. I'm excited to face the Bucs. We'll get into that matchup later on, Tom Brady and the boys. But let me know down in the comments, what is the best Chiefs game this season? Let's get to the second half of the schedule. Carolina at home in Week 9. It's a must-win. You got to take care of business against a rebuilding team under Matt Rule. Week 10, you got the bye week. And then Week 11 at Las Vegas. Mahomes and the boys taking their talent, hopefully not to the casinos, just to the stadium to take care of business. We'll go party afterwards after Sunday Night Football. Vegas never sleeps, baby. It can be 2 a.m. Week 12 at the Bucs. Mahomes, Brady, Gronk, Kelsey. Get your popcorn ready. I'm excited for this one. How good is Tom Brady without Belichick at 42 years old? We're going to find out in Week 12. I can't wait for this one. Should be a fun matchup. Hopefully Mahomes and the boys take care of business and stick it to Tom Brady and those boys down there in Tampa. One of the most anticipated matchups on the NFL schedule. All right, if you're a new watcher and just found this video because you were looking for the Chiefs schedule, I encourage you guys to subscribe. We do a lot of videos almost every single day. We have the latest Chiefs rumors, news. During the season, we're going to do some watch parties where I just break down the games and chit-chat with you guys. It's a lot of fun. We do weekly Q&As as well. You guys submit your questions. I do a video giving my thoughts and answering them for you guys, and a whole lot more. Hit that big red subscribe button. The link is below, youtube.com/ChiefsTV. We do videos almost every single day here on the Chiefs Report. All right, final 5 games here against the Broncos on Sunday Night Football. If Denver's not very good, I would not be shocked if this game got flexed. I know they want the Chiefs on Sunday night a lot, but maybe that Week 15 game against the Saints ends up getting flexed. Miami Week 14 on the road. Intrigued to see if Tua plays it then. I mentioned it, the Saints matchup Week 15, Drew Brees trying to make 1 or 2 more runs in New Orleans. Patrick Mahomes on the road. That'll be a high-scoring matchup if you ask me. I think 35 points is going to be what it takes to win this one. These are important games, even though it's AFC versus NFC. With only one bye week, or only one bye per conference this year with the extra wildcard spot, every game counts that much more. So you can't just be looking at this like, road game Saints, you can take the week off. No. You got to take every game as it matters. So Chiefs at the Saints in Week 15. Mark your calendars for that one. Also, take advantage of this. $25 for a 3-pack of Chiefs face mask protectors. Guys, we're going through a tough time right now. And hey, keep in mind too, if you're like, I don't want a mask, it's all good. If NFL allow fans into stadiums, you may have to wear a mask. That might be what the mandate is. So I can hook you guys up with this 3-pack for $25. Go to chatsports.com/ChiefsMask. It's chatsports.com/ChiefsMask. They're pretty cool too. I think it's a good look. It's $25. It's a good deal. You can keep yourself safe, and more importantly, keep others safe as well when you're out doing your shopping. Obviously, we all got to get out and do things, but protect yourself, protect others for $25, and do it stylishly with your Chiefs gear. All right, keep it going here. We just went through the Saints game, Week 16 against the Falcons at home. I think Atlanta's going to bounce back this year, but the NFC South is brutal. We'll see where they're sitting at this point. Dan Quinn is certainly on the hot seat. And then Week 17 against the Chargers for the second year in a row. No Phillip Rivers, Justin Herbert, or Tyrod Taylor. I'm guessing by this point Herbert will be starting in Week 17 for the Los Angeles Chargers. This is an easy answer, but I'm going to ask it anyways, and I better see like 500 Ys. Will the Chiefs win the AFC West again? Type Y for yes. I should have done H for hell yes. Guys, the Chiefs own this division. They won 23 out of their last 25 matchups in the AFC West. The answer is yes. Type Y, spam it, type it 20 times because it's so obvious. The Chiefs are winning this division. The question is, will they repeat as Super Bowl champions? I think that answer is yes as well. Obviously, the standings last year, not even close, and that's with Kansas City kind of lolling around in the middle of the year before ripping off 6 straight in the season, 12-4, 5 games ahead of the rest. Now, I will say I think the Broncos, Raiders, and Chargers all got better. Chargers need some consistent quarterback play, but I like their defense. I like their skill players. We'll see what the Raiders and the Broncos look like, but, guys, AFC West, it's all about the Kansas City Chiefs. They're chasing another Super Bowl championship.